Every morning, the universe gives you a blank check, 24 hours, 1,440 minutes, a fresh start. The question is, how are you spending it? Most people wake up and reach for their phones, not their dreams. They scroll, compare, complain, and wonder why life isn't changing. But the truth is, your time is your currency, and how you spend it determines who you become. The most powerful people on this planet, leaders, thinkers, creators, didn't wait for motivation to arrive. They used discipline. They fought laziness like a war. They saw time as a battlefield where only the focused survive. The sad truth? Some people live the same day 10,000 times and call it a life. But you can choose different. You can make today count. You can take one step, even a small one, toward your goal. You don't need a perfect plan. You need urgency, because no one's coming to save you. No one's handing you success. It's on you and your 24 hours. Control them and you control your destiny. Waste them and you lose a piece of your life forever. The clock is ticking. So ask yourself, are you living or just existing? Success doesn't happen in sudden explosions of luck. It's buried inside quiet hours of consistency when no one is watching, when the applause is silent, and when the world tells you to quit. Champions are born in those unseen hours. Do you know what separates the best from the rest? It's not talent. It's not genius. It's hunger. Relentless, painful hunger. The hunger that makes you get up at 5 a.m. when your body screams no. The hunger that keeps you working when others are parting. The hunger that turns rejection into fuel. If you're not hungry, you'll never last. Life will punch you in the mouth, and only the obsessed will keep going. Most give up when it gets uncomfortable. The greats, they train their minds to love discomfort. You want an extraordinary life? Then you need to do extraordinary things. Not once, every single day. That means no shortcuts, no skipping steps, just hard, boring, beautiful discipline. And when the results come, and they will come, you won't be surprised. You'll smile and say, I earned this. Because deep down, you'll know you walked through the fire while others ran from it. There's a voice in your head, you know, the one that says, you can't, you're not good enough, you're not like them. That voice is a liar. It's fear in disguise. Fear wears many faces: procrastination, excuses, hesitation. It whispers, maybe tomorrow, and robs you of today. But here's the truth. That voice, you created it, and you can destroy it. You do that by proving it wrong not once, but every time it speaks. You prove it wrong when you show up despite fear, when you do the work anyway, when you silence that voice with action. Every rep you do at the gym, every word you write, every risk you take, it's all a punch in the face to that doubt. And the more you fight, the weaker it becomes. One day that voice will scream and you won't hear it anymore, because by then you'll have built a new voice. One that says, I'm capable, I'm powerful, I've got this. And that voice, that's the real you, the one that's been waiting all along to take control. Most people waste years trying to find themselves, as if their true identity is hidden in some distant place. The truth? You don't find yourself, you build yourself. Like a sculptor chiseling away stone, greatness is revealed through action. You become what you repeatedly do. every day is a vote for the person you're becoming. So if you want to be confident, act with courage. If you want to be respected, act with integrity. If you want to be powerful, act with discipline. This world doesn't reward wishes, it rewards action. Every second you wait, someone else is working. Every excuse you make, someone else is pushing through. So ask yourself, when your story is told, will it be a story of almost or a story of unstoppable? You're not too young. You're not too late. You're not too broken. You're exactly where you need to be. Now start. Build the life no one thought you could. Prove the world wrong, and most importantly, prove yourself right. Because when the dust settles, only one person will have to live with the result of your choices, and that person is you. Let's talk about pain. Not the pain that breaks you, the pain that builds you. The kind that teaches you discipline when no one's watching. That ache in your chest when you fail again, but still keep going. That burn in your muscles when you're lifting more than you ever did before. That loneliness you feel when no one believes in your dream, but you still choose to believe. That's the pain that shapes greatness. Don't avoid it. Embrace it. Make it your teacher, because pain tells you you're growing. It tells you that you're not standing still. Comfort is a slow death. Pain is progress. So the next time life hurts, don't retreat. Smile at the struggle and say, I'm becoming someone unstoppable. Most people let pain break them. You use it as fuel. You rise from it with more hunger, more strength, more fire. This isn't about being fearless. It's about feeling fear and pain and choosing to keep going anyway. That's what makes legends. And guess what? You're already on your way. You'll never outperform your self-image. If deep down you believe you're average, you'll settle for average. If you believe you're unworthy, you'll sabotage your own success. That's why the most powerful upgrade you can ever make isn't to your phone, it's to your mind. Rewire it every day. Feed it with belief. Speak to yourself like someone you love. Kill the language of limitation. Replace I can't with I will. Replace I'm not ready with I'm becoming ready. You're not your past. You're not your mistakes. You are potential in motion. And if you start seeing yourself as powerful, the world will too. The world treats you how you treat you. So never settle. Dress like it. Talk like it. Walk like it. Move like the person you're becoming. Because identity isn't fixed, it's created through repetition. The most confident people you see, they weren't born that way. They trained their minds day after day to believe. And now it's your turn. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, especially when you don't feel like doing it. And let's be honest, most days, you won't feel like it. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes like the wind. But discipline is your anchor. It's your shield against excuses. It's the muscle that grows every time you show up on the days you want to quit. You won't always be inspired, but you can always be consistent. That's the real secret. Showing up even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Because the moments when it's toughest, that's when growth happens. Champions aren't built on easy days. They're built when no one's watching, when no one's clapping, and when everything inside says, stop, and you whisper back, not yet. So build discipline like a warrior. Let it guide you through storms. Because once discipline becomes your default, success becomes inevitable. Every time you hesitate, you shrink. Every time you delay, your dream slips one step further away. But when you act even imperfectly, you grow, you expand, you evolve. Life rewards action, not intentions. Your dream doesn't care how scared you are. It's waiting for movement. And that first step, it changes everything. So stop overthinking. Start doing. Do it messy. Do it scared. Do it tired. Just do it. Perfection is a myth. Progress is real. Those who win aren't the smartest, they're the boldest. So be bold. Be the one who starts. And when you look back 1 year from now, you'll be shocked by how far that single step took you. Most people dream in silence and die in regret. Why? Because they waited. They waited for permission, for validation, for the perfect time. But time doesn't wait for you. Life moves with or without your action. So don't wait. Start, even if it's ugly, even if it's slow. Starting is the hardest part, but it's also the most powerful. Momentum doesn't come from thoughts. It comes from motion. Every single person you admire once stood where you are now, uncertain, nervous, but determined. They started. And because they started, the world had to notice. So become impossible to ignore, not by shouting, but by building. Quietly, ruthlessly, consistently. When it's all said and done, what will your story say? That you survived or that you conquered? That you drifted or that you dominated? You have one life, one shot, and the clock is running. Stop waiting for someone to choose you. Choose yourself. Decide that your life will not be a story of fear, but a legacy of fire. Show the world what's possible when someone refuses to settle. Be the proof that it can be done. And when they ask how you did it, you'll smile and say, I didn't wish for it, I worked for it.